Hello, and today I'm looking at the Aria ASA 18HT, which is the travel guitar. This is obviously smaller than your jumbo or your dreadnought style guitars. You can see that it's got a very sort of slim part here on the body, which then bowls out a little bit wider than your average sort of guitars. So it's a cross between a sort of a travel guitar and a parlour guitar. I think when if you search these things up, you'll probably see them come up as a parlour guitar. I mean, essentially what you've got is a thinner body, smaller size, but a proper size neck. So it's a full size neck, so you actually sort of feel like you're playing a proper size guitar. Rather than like a little miniature one where you're finding the intonation quite difficult. A few things I really like about this are, first of all, the headstock. It's got the sort of classical guitar style type headstock, but the good thing as well is the side mounted tuners are very responsive, but also because they're in that sort of configuration, it means you're less likely to knock the machine heads this way if you're traveling around. The other thing that I really like about this is the fact that they've gone to the trouble of putting a compensated, decent quality bridge in place, which is important for these sort of size guitars to ensure that your intonation's in the right place. So you'll get your harmonics, and then when you're playing up higher in the neck, similar to the ukulele stuff that I go on about, but it's in tune, it doesn't sound out of tune. Even up at the 12th fret there, you actually get the sound that you expect, and also with being in tune. Binding, very little binding, but then to be honest with you, I quite like the plain look of it. It's a really nice little guitar. I'm not going to talk too much about the specifications. I'm sort of leaning back into this one, as I've been doing with some of the other sort of reviews that I've been doing, and just actually sort of give you an idea of what it sounds like. And just enjoy playing it. I mean, I actually quite enjoy playing this guitar. It's something that is eminently sort of pick-upable, another new word. But basically the thing is that you can just sort of sit, quietly and play it. It's very responsive. But also, if you wanted to sort of mic it up and play it in a live situation, then that's not a problem either, because it's relatively loud. I mean, this is very bright sounding, but again lacks probably depth and bass. There's your low note on your standard tuning on the E, so but that's again a compromise with travel guitars. I'm just going to sort of noodle away, and you can have a listen and decide for yourself. you go, nice guitar. Very enjoyable to play, as I say. It's the sort of thing you'll just be sitting there noodling away on, either at a festival or outside in the garden, on the beach, whatever, wherever you want to do it. But yeah, great guitar, relatively cheap as well. I'm not quite sure how much they are brand new, but I'm pretty sure they're sub £200. So yeah, a great little guitar, and one that I highly recommend. Hope you enjoy. If you do, please share, subscribe, etc. All the usual sort of stuff.